Okay.
It's definitely quieter than your setup, but still sounds good.
Good evening and a hearty congratulations to the Denver Nuggets for becoming the 2023 NBA champions. I predicted that. I'm going to call myself out there. They earned it. Nikola Jokic, the MVP in the series, and Jamal Murray looked incredible too. Pretty cool to see them after, I think, 46 years of being an NBA franchise secure that first title. As a LeBron fan more than anything else, but a present Laker fan, little worried moving forward because that team is poised to stay together and to come back, and there's no reason things shouldn't be too different next year. We've got the Warriors, the Suns, the Lakers, the Clippers, the Kings, and the Nuggets out here, and I might be missing somebody out in the West. It's going to be another tough year, another tough conference. Everyone's older, and we got new guys coming in. I don't know if it's the Victor Wembanyama year yet, but if not, then it's going to be soon, and wherever he goes, it's going to be interesting. But everybody said that about Zion, and he's been hurt the whole time and plays for the Pelicans, and I don't know. Now it's officially the NBA offseason. I won't talk about this because literally no one cares who watches this, but it's always long. Season starts in late September or October, something like that. And all we hear now is rumors, 5 minutes of action, rumors. It's very, very frustrating. Anyways, Larissa came up this evening. I heated up some leftovers I had from the other night, made some mashed potatoes, had dinner. She had Panera on the way here. Today was obviously a shop day, Monday. So a lot of Z8 work. Got the front struts out, front wheel carriers are out, brakes are apart, control arms are out, just everything's torn down for the Bilstein setup. And it looks like they use the same cage bearings, upper spring pads, and top mounts that the factory setup does. So I've asked the customer if he wants to reuse the existing 22-year-old parts, or a few $100. We replace everything with new OE. Sounds like he wants to go new OE, which is great. That's what I recommend. Saves a little bit of labor. Plus, then he can take the old stuff as a complete unit. You don't have to take it apart and give him pieces of the old stuff. You can just literally have the spring and shock together, throw them in a box, include them with the car, put them back on in 5 years. Who knows what happens? So that was the majority of the day. I also worked on the Sterling M5 and took out the sunroof to figure out why the glass was loose and rattling over all the bumps. And it's the guide piece, I suppose. It's this little plastic hinge that attaches an arm that raises and lowers the glass for the vent function. Both hinges are broken. Repair kits are available, about $135 per side, so there's an investment of $270 already. The problem is the labor. You've got to take the cassette out of the car, so that's A, B, C pillars, lower Bs, seat belts, visors, grab handles, home link panel, map lights, several hours to get the sunroof or to get the headliner out, and then another few hours to get the cassette out, another few hours to open it up, take it apart, clean it, lubricate it, replace the parts, put it all back together, and hope it works. At that point, if you're going to go through that labor, I would just replace the entire cassette, new unit from BMW, bolt it on in there, buy yourself another 20 years. And this is a shit issue that BMW saved in the order of 7 or 8 cents a unit. Yes, Nate, if we factor in manufacturing, now we're talking about $2 a unit or something like that to use a plastic piece instead of an aluminum or a steel or a better piece. And they didn't care, right? I mean, the thing lasted 22 years. It's well out of warranty. It's on owner number 4. This is a win for them. But for the brand and for customer satisfaction of the brand, not a good thing. It's a pain in the ass. It's going to cost a ton of money. The alternative is we try to glue them back together, disconnect the switch, and just say, don't touch the sunroof. I don't like that solution. I will do it if the customer asks, or I will at least try. But those plastics have literally been bathing in grease for the last 21, what year is that car? 02, for the last 21 and change years. How are we going to possibly clean that and get some sort of adhesive to bond to that long term? It's just not in the cards. So I've let him know, an unfortunate Monday for him. We'll see how he wants to proceed. Tomorrow I've got to work on that silver 540 wagon that needs coating and needs ZCS coating on the EWS. It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to take me all day. I don't know if I'll be able to figure it out, but it is something that I'd like to figure out. I don't have the energy to go long. We'll talk tomorrow, Tuesday. Night.